Hold on. Am I audible? I think I'm audible. I don't know if I'm audible. Background music. Hold up. God. The thing I hate about setting up streams like these, chat, is that when it comes down to it, stuff never goes the way you want it to go. Like, Jesus. I could really use some background music right now. Hold up, where is it? You know what, I'll just... Nope, too vibey. What's a good one? Mume? Alright. That good? Is that good? Is this good? Alright, I think this is good. Is the music good? Alright. So... yeah, just like what the thumbnail actually says, this is a bad month for VTubers, chat. Or for VTuber fans. I mean, it's certainly a bad month for me because it's I quote-unquote graduated, so it's a bad month for a lot of us. But a lot of things have been happening. It sucks, but it's whatever. Will this VOD be archived? Yes. Oh, there have been worse months? This is mild. Oh, true, 100% there have been worse months. I'm just saying it's a bad month. It's a bad month because it's supposed to be a happy month considering it's Christmas. But it's like... a lot of things are... like, the VTubers right now are not in a good spot. Kiara out with bronchitis. Bronchitis. What else did she have? She had a lot. She had a lot going on. Hold up. Actually, I just scrolled. I think I just saw her. I just saw what was wrong with her. Oh yeah, laryngitis, sinus infection, bronchitis, which sucks. I never personally had those sicknesses, but I imagine it fucking sucks. Just because I know I have a friend that had bronchitis, took him like 3 months to heal. So chances are, if Kiara doesn't get well soon, it may take months for her to come back. I don't know. Like, bronchitis absolutely fucking sucks, chat. But other than Kiara, we have everyone else. Am is back actually. Everyone else is sick. I think the only people in Holo EN that's not inactive or sick right now are Mume, Kali, Bay, Ames back. I think Crony returned, right? Yeah. She's got antibiotics. She'll be alright. Hopefully. I think it depends from person to person. Hopefully it just takes a couple weeks. Because I think the longest sick leave that a big corpo VTuber has had so far has been Hina's. In the EN side at least. Yeah. I mean, I saw her sad service announcement vid. Everyone panicked. But, thankfully it's just good. It's just her being sick and all that. Isn't Mume out sick? I just saw her karaoke the other day. Mume's sick? Hold up, let me look that up. I could have sworn... No, Mooms is not sick, she just did a yeah, that's it, like, everyone's been sick right now. Also, since I left chat, there has been a lot that have... Okay, I'm gonna be a little bit frank here. I'm not saying this to suck my own cock or whatever, but ever since I was like gone on my main channel, there have been a lot of people that wanted to fill in my shoes. Like, you know, trying to be the next VTuber commentary historian or whatever, right? And honestly, most of them are not good. Most of the people that are trying to fill in my shoes are not good, chat. It's like, it's... You know how when a VTuber fan talks, you just know that they're not in the know with the general community. Like, they're not that deep into the community. They're probably just casuals that wanted to take advantage of the market. And, you know, because chat, no matter how you look at it, I left a gaping void in the VTuber community. I did, and many people are trying to fill in that hole, and those people are not doing that great of a job in it. I got a notification from this Avalanche dude, and I was like, who the fuck is this dude? Why do you get a notification? Imagine my surprise listening to this voice. Ah, thank you. No one will replace you. I think eventually someone will. It's just... Look, chat, the thing about that kind of stuff, chat, is that there is value to what I did, right? And I just wish that someone who the next someone that's going to be the next VTuber historian per se, the next VTuber commentary guy, is someone that's actually knowledgeable about the industry, not just some casual who's seeing dollar signs in their eyes, who's seeing views, the view potential, who's seeing the gap in the market. Because that's just weird, right? Because that just tells me you're not in it for the passion. You're in it because you want to take advantage of my situation. And that's weird. I don't. It's just weird. You were a news source? I don't think I was a news source because I only covered stuff that happened in the past. I mean, I called myself a historian for a reason. I never covered news. Yeah, I covered news in my membership. I mean, news that like False ID or Hero Hey or Rev or whatever won't and can't cover. But you know, my main channel, the main theme of my channel, it was never about drama or news. If you've noticed that. Imagine the news reporter based from only Twitter. I mean, there's a lot of that out there, chat. There's a lot of that. Not sure if there's someone who also this deep into the rabbit hole while also having the energy to be a proper historian would be a massive coincidence. Oh, chat. Look. Okay, chat. I'm gonna be honest. I would rather have the next VTuber historian be someone from 4chan than a fucking normie that only browses Twitter and Reddit. I would rather do that. Because I don't trust 4chaners, chat, but I can at least trust that they know more than the average Joe. And that's the thing, right? That's like a gamble. That's how do I say this? A price to pay for being for a VTuber historian, quote unquote. You have to be somewhat schizophrenic and someone that doesn't have a life to cover this shit 24/7. You have to be someone that only knows, that is too deep into VTubers. Like, for example, right? Okay, look, I don't know if this is a hot take. Do you know VTuber Cringe, Kuririnji, from Twitter? I know he has a controversial reputation on Twitter. I know he does. And some of the stuff that he says, I don't agree. Some of the things that he does, I don't agree. I don't like it. But I would rather like him to be the VTuber historian, the next VTuber historian, rather than some random guy on Twitter or on Reddit. Because that guy I know knows a lot deeper, knows a bit deeper into what happens beyond, you know, surface level stuff in the VTuber industry. There are so few people I can actually support being the historian. I blocked him on Twitter. Oh, it's okay. Like I said, he's very controversial. I wouldn't agree with a lot of the things he say. In fact, I don't like a lot of the things he say. But the fact of the matter is, he knows more than literally most people. If he can somehow manage to be likable and to like strip out his opinions from his videos, he might make a good historian. Again, I'm not advocating for him to take the mantle. I'm just saying that people who are aware of the stuff that happens in the industry as he does or as I do are better suited for this task than just some Twitter or Reddit user. Will the DN Kobo video ever be restored? Oh shit, I forgot to do that, didn't I? Yeah, I can just... Okay, my plan for that, chat, is I'm going to like re-upload it, but I'm going to unlist it and put it on my VTuber Historian playlist on the main channel. Because I don't want to re-upload it, because it would be weird. I don't know him so well though. Well, you know, a lot of people don't know him so well. Because there's a new historian. There's a lot that's trying to be the new historian. And like most of them, really surface level stuff. It's obvious that they don't know the industry. They're just normies who saw the gap in the market, I guess. I don't know if that's mean. But like, yeah, I actually, you know what? Yeah, that is mean. But it's like, at least try to do your research, man. At least. You know, because I would, if there was anyone who would like to be a genuine historian, literally just reach out to me on Twitter. Because it's just, yeah. It's just, god damn. Man, you were just built different, I guess. So, are you going to continue streaming? I don't know. Like I said, I stepped down from the VTuber historian mantle because it's a full-time job, and I don't just want to talk about VTubers and stuff. I want them to adapt. And I guess this is my way of doing it. So it's like, I will still cover VTuber stuff occasionally. Like maybe the next video I'll have will be VTuber related. I'm sure you'll be surprised. But it's like, you know, I'm genuinely willing to help out other historian wannabes. Because I think this is an important thing to do. Genuinely. This is an important thing to do. And it's like, not many people are not doing it. Many people are doing it wrong. Not doing it good. So yeah. I mean, it's okay if you miss out a lot of things, right, chat? Like, even in my videos, I have to admit, I missed out a lot of important details in a lot of my videos. I have, and some people may have noticed it. It's okay. I think it's okay for you to miss, like, one small detail. As long as it's not crucial, or it's not important, I think it's okay. But it's like, ugh, no. Jesus, no. We probably won't get any more historians as articulate and more sarcastic than you, to be fair. I don't know about that. You know, I'm not really... Like, there's a lot of talented people out there, chat. They just need their chance. And, you know, I'd like to pass the baton. 100%, I would like to pass the baton, but nobody is worthy for it yet. I'm sure if I find the next good VTuber historian, I'm going to shout them out. I will genuinely actually do that. I'd like to pass the baton, pass on the torch, you know? I think that's the best thing to do. Because even if I relinquish that title, but I don't think it should die with me. Forgive my stupidity, I'm very out of the loop with your content. Will you be returning to YouTube in this channel? Yes, but I won't be as active in my main channel anymore. Yeah. I won't be as active because once school for me begins in like February, right? Once that starts, I probably won't be able to make as much content anymore. Or even then, some of them may be low effort or not that edited or not that good. But it's like, you know, yeah. I have to admit though, being a streamer, chat, is less tiring than being the VTuber historian, which is weird. That's weird, right? That's weird. That's weird. Like, because, like, think about it. As a streamer, you literally have to do, like, 2 hours. 1 hour to, 1 hour to 3 hour every day, or like every other day. You don't have to do your research, you don't have to do anything. You just have to make your thumbnails, think of good ideas of streaming, then press the button. I can actually understand now why there's a lot of content creator streamers that are still in their college and is doing well. Because, like, I thought it was harder for them. But you know what? I don't mean to suck my own cock, chat, but I think my job was harder than theirs, most probably. Yeah. As long as we got your ironic voice, I'm good. Thank you, man. Live stream my brother just like this. No need to make full videos, just chat live stream. Hell, oh, holy shit, thank you, Swifto Scythe. Actually, I have $1 million idea. What if, I still had my other streams, chat. I still have a lot of video ideas that I didn't make. What if I just streamed that? And just, like, pull the data out of my website and just show you guys, instead of just, like, instead of going the hassle of recording and editing, I can just talk about it on stream, right? I can do that, right? It would be much easier. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that's a fucking brilliant idea. Thank you, Swifto Scythe. Oh my god. I can actually just do that. Much easier than just recording and, like, making scripts or whatever. Yeah. Probably you shouldn't show the site itself. Well, no, I mean, the site I'm talking about, I made my own site. I made my own site where I archive basically not everything, but a lot of the things that happened. I have archives, I have, like, links to certain websites and even, like, Wayback Machines, because I did archive a lot of the things that happened. Archive fucking everything. Whatever. I think some people might get that reference, but yeah. That video will be longer? I mean, I can just talk about it and stream it. I think that would be easier. Okay, I think we've strayed too far from the topic at hand. The other thing I wanted to talk about, chat, is that my platform of streaming. Do you think it's good if I go to Twitch or just stream here on YouTube? What do you think, chat? YouTube or Twitch? I'm actually considering Twitch. Just considering. Because a lot of my friends are recommending it. Would prefer you staying here? Okay. Okay, yeah. I think like I said, it's just a suggestion. Because a lot of my VTuber friends are recommending it. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll just stay on YouTube. I'm more comfortable here. Twitch, imagine being raided by aunties. I don't think I'll be raided. I don't know. I don't go Twitch and be raided by rabid aunties who don't like talking about VTuber history. Yeah, I guess that's true. I personally never heard. Maybe I just don't tune into I don't actually tune into the Twitch community that much, chat. I'm more comfortable with YouTube VTubers and VTuber YouTube stuff. So I don't know the culture that happens there. I don't know how people react there. So yeah, maybe I think I'll just stick to where I'm comfortable in, which is YouTube. Also, I think if you ever get monetization, YT gives bigger cut, right? Yeah, 70-30. But Twitch is 50-50. Yeah, like Fireholder said. So anyway, let's talk about something else. That's enough about me. Exolile. I don't know. Actually, what the fuck? Exolile. The new VTuber Ninja Sanji group. There's no drama that happened with them. I'm just surprised, I guess, that I'm surprised that their success isn't as explosive as iLuna. Exolai? Okay. Mm-hmm. Because, like, I don't know what made iLuna the most successful VTuber debut this year. I expected the next Nijisanji group to, like, match their numbers or be even bigger, but surprisingly, no. Their growth is relatively slower. Oh, by the way, my favorite is Meloko. I really like Meloko. I tuned into her karaoke stream the other day. I very much like her. French for sun. Yeah, sol in of itself is French for Latin, you know? So it's like, it was already obvious that it was going to be sun-themed. They debuted too soon? Probably. I don't know. It's weird. I want to analyze what made iLuna such an explosive debut and what made it's really hard pronouncing that name, chat. I know. I've seen their debuts. I still can't pronounce it. It's like me pronouncing Russia to Russia. I had to force myself. It's like me pronouncing Hyakumantenbara. Like, yeah, I don't know. I'm just dyslexic in some words, but it's like there's just some words I literally just can't read. Yeah. Maybe iLuna was popular because they were compared with Tempus. Maybe iLuna was popular because they were competing with Tempus. You know? It's like, just a rat. I'm not saying it. This is what's happened. But maybe, just maybe, a lot of the hostile Nijisanji fans wanted to shit on Tempus and, like, you know, Nijisanji better, or stuff like that. Maybe. Because it did happen, chat. Both Tempus and iLuna's debut were probably the most where the two fan bases, both Hololive and Nijisanji, were at their most toxic. The two fan bases were literally fighting each other, chat. Like, absolutely fucking weird tribalism. It's so weird. I don't know. I think the only hold up, let me look it up. Oh, Meloko's streaming right now. Wait, no, never mind. He streamed a couple minutes ago. Okay, chat, look. The only people that broke 100k subs is Meloko, Hex, and Vermilion. And it's been a couple days since their debuts. In comparison, iLuna broke 100k subs before their debuts. Literally a day after they announced, they broke 100k. Which is weird to me. Right? And the gaps are really big too, chat. The gaps are really big. The most subs is Hex. So, the industry right now is not stagnating, it's stabilizing. So, I'm going to use this data to predict that the next Holo EN debut will probably not be as big as, like, you know, as the last Holo EN debut. As since Holo X and, you know, since Holo X and Console, I don't think the next Holo EN Gen 3 debut won't be as big. Probably. Hype dying down? I don't think it's hype dying down. It's more like whenever things boom, chat, like whenever things explode, become popular, the hype always dies down, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. Because it just means that after the hype dies down, you are filtering people that are only there for the hype. And the people that remain are there that's genuinely interested. You know? So it's stabilizing. I won't call it stagnating, it's stabilizing. Hololive is casting for another Holostars. Yeah, I've seen that tweet. I'm curious who'll join. And may just me. I don't know if it's just me chat, but I actually think the next Holostars will be better, will be bigger than this Holostars. Probably, just probably, because it's like, actually it depends how smart Holo EN markets their stuff. Because right now, Holostars EN covers a niche, which is they have their own niches. So I'm struggling to think of other niches that will fit the other members right now. But 100%, I'm sure some of them are going to be parasocial. 100%, they're going to be parasocial. Some of them are going to be parasocial. It's inevitable. One of them is going to be like the Kiara of Holostars. 100%, 100%. You should cast for Holostars. Nah. Actually, you know what? I think I might do it as a joke. Oh my god. What if I ironically audition for Holostars? I know I'll get rejected, obviously, because I think I'm blacklisted. But it will be a banger video. It will make for a banger video though, right, chat? Right? Right? I'll do it. Yeah, do it for the memes. Okay, you know what? I think I'll do it. I think. Just probably. Because I know I'll get rejected. But I'll see how far I can go. Yeah. You know what? In the next Holostar, in the next Nijisanji EN debut audition too, I think I might also do it. Just for the lols, you know? But if you win, unlikely, but in the occasion that I do get accepted, in the unlikely occasion that I do get accepted, that is, I won't join. Obviously, I won't join. Like that, that's not even like a pity. Like I've said in the past, I've said this in a previous stream, I will never become a corpo VTuber. I don't think there's necessarily anything bad with it, but I just can't handle it. I think it's a leap that's too much for me. Audition for EN NewsTuber? No. Like I said, right these days, chat, I think I'm enjoying VTubers better than I did last couple months, because I'm not pressuring myself to, like, you know, to follow with literally everything that's happening in the VTuber industry. I'm not looking at 4chan threads. I'm not looking at Twitter. I'm not looking at stuff. I'm just watching the streams that I want to watch. I'm just looking at clips. I'm just enjoying myself, you know, at my own pace. So yeah, I don't think I'll be returning. I don't think I will be following VTubers as passionately as I will, because I have a life now, chat. Oddly as that sounds, I have a life now. Like 3-4 months ago, I literally had nothing but VTubers. That's why I was so passionate. I had nothing else to do but, like, watch VTubers, watch stuff, keep up with everything that's happening. I had nothing else to do but that, because I didn't have a life. But right now, I'm making friends. I'm actually, like, you know, just literally earlier, I went to see Avatar, the Way of the Water with a couple friends. With a couple friends that I haven't even met for like 5 months, chat. So it's like, I'm enjoying my life now, relatively speaking. I have a social life now, and I want to enjoy it. And unfortunately, part of me enjoying that is for me to cut off on how much I follow VTubers. And I don't know if I'll return. I think the only way for me to return to my Depressed Nosagi channel, chat, is for me to absolutely get depressed again. Literally have my life collapse around me, have no else but VTubers. Yeah, I think that'll be the only time I'll return to that channel and start making videos again. Follow the industry as passionately and as hard as I used to. That's the only time I'll do it. Probably. I hope that doesn't happen. Yeah, me too. Me too. Like I said, chat, I'm not leaving because a bunch of I was about to say a slur. Sorry, I'm gonna apologize for that. I'm sorry. A bunch of Twitter guys and some Reddit guys called me out or whatever. Like, I'm not a pussy, chat. I know what I did was wrong, but even I don't agree that I deserve to be exiled out of the community. But again, I think it's sad that I think it's sad that my legacy in the VTuber industry will turn from good to bad. Like, I think half of the community will think I'm good, half will think I'm bad. And this lukewarm reception is going to be my legacy. But it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Like, just let them think they won. Yeah, like, you know, I have a life now. So it's like, I don't really care about what some people think, what those people think. Whatever. Graduation suck. Neji talents seem to be advanced. See, Neji talents seem to have advanced coping mechanisms. I admire them anyways. Welcome back, Mad Lad. Thank you. Reddit was always thirsty for witch hunting. Everyone, chat. Like I said, I don't know if I said it. Like, everyone who wants drama. Why do you think? Like, you know, there's always a market for people. Sorry, voice crack. For people like Hero Hey, Rev Says Desu, for Kyo, for False ID, there will always be a market for them because the innate human desire for a dumpster fire, for shit happening, for people to hate, to lash out on, people want that. So that's why drama tubers, whether they're in the industry or not, is always like a demand. Fine, I'll do it myself. Yeah, well. Why does this guy sound so similar? I'm depressed Nosagi. I mean, I'm not trying to hide it. Oh, just in case? Okay, I'm sure, chat. Look, prepared for this, chat. Some people are actually going to think, I thought she left the rabbit hole. He actually didn't graduate, blah, blah, blah. He's trying to escape the sins of his past or whatever. What? No. I'm literally just straight up admitting I'm depressed Nosagi. Like, come on, chat. Like, come on, people. If you're going to hurl insults at me, at least be creative about it, you know? Genshin drama made me despise Genshin Twitter, bro. I never interacted with them anymore. Genshin drama. I never followed Genshin drama, so I don't know what happens in Genshin Impact. I mean, Genshin Impact as a whole is something that I think you should just enjoy as a game, but never interact with the community. It's like My Hero Academia, right? Like My Hero, you know what? Just watch it. Don't literally just stay away from the community. It's for you to be able to enjoy it. I don't think it's as good as many people like it, as seeing it. But sorry, I don't think it's as good as many people paint it to be. But it's not bad. I don't think I regret sinking my time into it. See, the last season was absolute dog shit, though. Yeah. I don't believe you are DP. Right. My name's Virgil. I'm Virgil with rabbit ears. By the way, should we call you other than Depressed Nosagi? I guess just call me Ava or something. I don't know. Yeah. Chat. Maybe it's going to be weird for you guys, but it's like, you know, I have an Ava, like Avalanche or Ava. I don't know. Ava has always been my nickname for a lot of not my nickname, my like IGN or like my gamer tags or whatever for a lot of my games. So I just decided, hey, you know what? Why not just use it here? Yeah. So just Ava, like A apple, not Eva, not Ava from Evangelion, you fucking weirdos. Extra large. The XL doesn't mean extra large. It means. Okay, the XL actually mean. Okay, I was supposed to just name myself Avalanche, but it's like, you know, the name's taken. I can't nickname myself that, so I just added XL. So it's like Avalanche XL. Like, Excel. Like the word Excel, as in accelerate. Not Axel. Okay, it's getting a bit controversial, convoluted now. But yeah. Anyway, I know Ava's past life. Damn. Yeah, damn. I have a really dark past life, huh? Lots of people might want to talk about my past, chat. I have to try and hide it, nuke it from, I don't know. Even though I have multiple videos from a couple months back talking about who I was. Anyway, drama. Speaking of drama, the new Calliope Mori drama. The new Calliope Mori drama with the new producer Umaru. You guys must be familiar, right? Right? Like, if you follow me, I'm sure you follow a lot of the drama too. There's drama. Oh, I'm surprised you didn't know. Okay. So Callie released her newest album, right? Cinderella. Haven't listened to it yet because just my opinion, chat. I think Callie's. I'm hesitant to listen to more of Callie's newer songs because I've noticed a decline in quality of some of her newer songs. Like her last album, I didn't think was good. Honestly. Right? I don't know. I just my opinion. Like I said, I'm just my opinion. But it's yeah. It's I just don't think it's good. So I'm hesitant to listen to the drama, but apparently. No, not apparently, it's been confirmed. Universal approached a producer. And this producer, worked on a track for Callie. And this producer were messaged by a lot of Callie's aunties, for a lot of people that don't like Callie, and was sending her stuff that Callie the forbidden sins of Calliope Mori or whatever, Yeah. And upon hearing this, Umaru decided to go to Twitter, apologized for not doing his due diligence and researching the talents that he works with, and basically shat on Callie for, as from what the tweet implies, appropriating rapper culture. I have the screenshot for the tweet. I knew he was gonna delete it eventually. Oh, me too. And yeah, that's basically what happened. And after that, he deleted the tweet. But he privated his Twitter afterwards. Apparently, he got harassed by Callie's fans, which is, I believe it, Hololive, not just Hololive, but VTuber fans in general are absolutely rabid. But anyway, he went to private his Twitter and then posted a tweet that was not good. That doesn't fly well with VTuber fans, I would think. Because he made a tweet, with screenshots of Callie's, it's mega yikes. But it's you guys may think I'm a hypocrite for saying that. But I guess the difference between me and him, is that I didn't do it maliciously, she did it maliciously. I had genuinely good intentions and put my stuff on a paywall to contain it, not because I'm greedy or whatever. That was malicious. That had malicious intent on it. So it's that's the difference. He tried to win brownie points. Yeah, that's basically it. The first reason why he was so upset was because Callie was appropriating rapper culture, I guess. And then, I guess aunties fed him more information, and then he came up with that, and now he's getting shit on. That producer cracked under pressure? Yeah. Wonder if Cover will sue the producer. I don't know. I don't think so. I genuinely don't think so. Because it's like... Yeah, I genuinely don't think so, chat. Because it's like... There was... Actually, you know what? Yeah, there was actually so... Actually, there is slander to it. Because it's like, you know... What he did was basically slander. So perhaps there's a case of Cover suing him for that. Probably. I don't know. I don't know what's grounds for slander and what actions the whole Nijisanji Cover agreement will take. Because because the thing is, Nijisanji and Cover had that agreement since October. You know what happened in October? The Axia drama and the other drama associated with Nijisanji and the Hololive JP. But obviously I can't talk about that. But yeah, basically a lot of stuff happened behind the scenes. That's when they started like really teaming up. But as of now, there's still a lot of slander or whatever, like libel or whatever that's still going on. Yet none of them are getting like some traction. So it's like I'm sorry if I'm mixing my words and I'm just repeating what I'm saying here, but I really don't know what's grounds for them to take action. You study law because sometimes you sound very acknowledged. I don't study law. Basically, chat, I don't actually know anything about the law. I mean, I do a little bit because I watch a lot of Legal Eagle, Legal Eagle, and you know, I'm just regurgitating a lot of the things I've said from reputable sources. That is, yeah, of course. Love how showing alt accounts is now doxing. I mean, chat, VTuber in VTuber speak. That's basically doxing. Even though doxing isn't really talking about alt accounts, doxing as a crime basically involves like actual dangerous information, like real names, addresses, phone numbers, private emails, like stuff like that is stuff like that is the doxing that people will genuinely take action on. But like I said, if showing alter accounts is doxing, then the VTubers are weird. The VTuber industry is weird for thinking that's doxing. I don't know. I guess it's because there's a culture, there's a whole hush culture that's going on around in the community that's been cultivated for a long time now, even though in JP such culture is not actually enforced or regulated. Like that kind of culture just is really only heavily enforced in EN. In JP, that kind of culture is almost not there. So that's why it's weird. That's why it's just weird. I personally believe the most well-known behind a VTuber is Callie. Number-wise, yeah, it's Callie. But it's like, I would argue it's Kason. Just solely just because of how legendary Kason is. That being said, though, yeah, actually, you know what? I think it's Callie. Yeah. So knowing about your Oshi's past life isn't a scene in JP? Nope. The thing, not really. I mean, it's kind of taboo, but not criminal taboo. It's more like, if you respect your Oshi, you won't say anything about them. You'll find the appropriate channels to talk about that. You won't bring it up in streams or whatever. But generally, it's not a cardinal sin, unlike in the EN side of things. It's not a cardinal sin in JP. I mean, I would know. I literally, you know, in the JP side of the VTuber industry. I've been here. It's only taboo because cover NDA. No. Covers NDA and contract with the girls. This is just my not speculation. This is just my what's the term called when you like piece together context clues and try to form an opinion, try to form a conclusion. What's it called again? But yeah, I'm just piecing together context clues and saying from what they've said before. I think what covers NDAs about quote unquote alternate accounts basically say is that you're not allowed to mention who you are in your alter account. Just don't. That's why like whenever there's some members make an oopsie, they instantly wipe it off or delete it or delete the VOD entirely. I think that's it. But like I said, they're allowed to do whatever they want as long as they separate Cover Corp's property from their own personal online presence. As long as there's this separation, I think Cover is good with it. That's what I was saying. Oh, okay, yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Axel honestly just said that on his stream, I can't say I am a VTuber. Yeah, that's basically it. You're not allowed to say that you are a contractor. You're not allowed to say that you're a contractor hired by Cover Corp. That's it. Yeah. Did you know in October 2023, all JP VTubers required to state his IRL identity address JP to government? All data is made. Okay, the Rhino Tarot, that law hasn't been passed yet. It's not passed yet. Bill or whatever, that law or bill hasn't been passed yet. In fact, most people in JP are actually like confident that it won't pass for some reason. And you know what? I think I believe it. That's just a ridiculous fucking law. I mean, even the Chinese Communist Party doesn't even do that. Like, yeah, the CCP, I wants literally everyone that uses their state-owned social media stuff to state their IRL identity, but even the CCP doesn't make that information public. And if Japan does that, they're literally worse than the CCP in that regard, which is weird, right? It's weird. So it's like I said, most Japanese people and politicians are confident that it won't pass, so it probably won't pass. It's a very unpopular law or bill. I don't know what it's called. Yeah. As you can probably see, chat, physically, mentally, I'm slowly recovering. I'm not that well mentally yet, but physically, I'm still kind of fucked. Yeah. Where's my fucking water? I don't have my glass of water. Fuck. You know what? I'll live with it. Add new news item, the end stick inactive. Yeah, a lot of people are just sick this month. Like, holy shit. I mean, Ina's coming back this January 8th, which is good. We miss Ina. We miss Ina. Oh, anyway, what was I supposed to talk about? Oh, right, drama. Why this year is a bad month for VTubers. Yugo. Do I have Nijisanji fans here? Because, like, for a long time, I've always said this, for a long time, I don't just want to cultivate Hololive fans. I want to cultivate, like, a fan base a fan base that's basically a mix of all fan bases throughout the VTuber industry. Because I do love everyone in the VTuber culture, industry and community, some more than others, but I respect and love everyone. Like, contrary to what many people think, I do love everyone. Not everyone. I don't love everyone, but I respect everyone. And I'm a fan of multiple VTuber fan bases and whatever. Yeah, anyway. Glad to know that I have some Niji EN fans here. Anyway, Yugo. You know what happened, right? The whole bad behaviors behind the scenes stuff. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Pomo is your favorite GEN member. I remember that. It sometimes the thing about Oshi's chat is that unless it's your Kami Oshi, like Pekora or Watame, your Oshis basically like swap around. Like there was a chat. Look, don't laugh at me or anything. My Oshi in January and February was Vox. I know it's like, I know a lot of you guys don't like Vox or whatever, but I genuinely found Vox is a genuinely charismatic person. I really like him. But like I said, I don't dislike him, but he stopped being my Oshi because he started catering to women, and again, nothing wrong with that. Go get that bag, king. But it's like, that's not the kind of content that I'm into. So after Vox, I started to get into Mista. After I started getting into Mista, I started getting a lot into Pomo, and then into Rosemi, and then from there, it kind of alternated between Pomo and Rosemi. So it's like, yeah, Vox is chill. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of Hololive, and even GEN fans demonize Vox, but I don't think a lot of the criticism, a lot of the things that people say about him is warranted. Like, Vox is a genuinely talented, entertaining, and charismatic guy. It's just that the drama and his parasocial stuff and his weird ASMRs, even though that's not what he does most of the time, his notoriety for doing that kind of content overshadows the fact that he's a genuinely good person at entertaining. And I think that's unfortunate because that kind of thing happens with a lot of people in VTubing. I mean, that's part of the reason why I even made that Vox video. I wanted to make it clear to people that Vox isn't just Fujo bait. He's a genuinely entertaining guy. He stands out in stuff like collabs and stuff. And that's because he's a fun dude. But I do get weirded out by his like parasocial boyfriend experience stuff. I do get weirded out, honestly. Vox is Niji and Kali? Wrong. I don't think so. I think Vox is Niji and Kiara. Because, let's be honest, Kiara is probably the most parasocial VTuber in Holo EN. She is. I don't think Kiara does girlfriend experiences or whatever, but she is really I'd argue Kiara is more parasocial than KFP. I would argue that. Yugo's gender is still a mystery to me, but I'm still sorry for their fan base. She's a... Am I gonna get cancelled for saying that? Probably not, right? Probably not. Yeah. Anyway, I think you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, last night... Okay, wait, I wanna read this. He's a bit contradictory. He doesn't want his fans to be parasocial, but he keeps making content that cultivate parasocial tendencies. That's the thing. I don't want to psychoanalyze Vox. But I think how do I say this? I don't think he understands that what he's doing cultivates parasocialism. I don't think he understands that. Because whenever I watch Vox, he does parasocial stuff, right? But he always makes this statement saying, hey, please don't be parasocial. Please don't be weird. And I'm like, Vox, you can't... Sometimes, Vox, I'm in the belief that you can't blame the fan base for what their streamer... you can't blame the streamer for what their fan base does. Or, wait, no, the opposite. The reverse. But I think Vox definitely needs to eat the pill that what he's doing has the opposite side effect to what he actually wants. Like, yeah, you can't have you can't have your, what's that saying? You can't have your cake and eat it too? Yeah, that. Like, you have to give in one way or another, right? I think Vox has to realize that. Maybe he has some argument. Maybe he has, like I said, I don't want to psychoanalyze Vox or whatever. Maybe he has this thought process in his head that that to him justifies what he's doing. I don't know. But from the outside looking in, it's not doing great for him, fam. Like, you can't just tell your VTuber, your fan base to not be parasocial if you're giving them stuff to be parasocial about. It's like giving a dog a piece of meat, like scrumptious fucking meat, and telling that dog not to eat it, right? Basically, that. Ava explaining why Vox is his Oshi. Was my Oshi. I still respect Vox. I still like Vox. But I don't really actively watch him anymore. Yeah. Anyway, yesterday, I went to a certain stream, last night, where a certain someone was venting through singing, and he didn't want to have a name, but he wanted to vent. And I thought she was going to spill more about what happened to the entire situation, but I think her just venting and singing makes more sense, because we will never know what happened behind the scenes in these companies' chat, because there's NDAs and stuff. And I wish her well wishes. I think she's freer now, because the thing about her was that it always felt like she was held back. She couldn't sing copyrighted songs and all that stuff. She can't make covers unless without getting bonked. But now she's good. And everyone was even subtweeting about it. So, a lot of people alluding to it. Okay, chat, here's something that I've noticed in the VTuber industry. I think alternate account culture, like people mentioning alters or past lives or whatever, I think that's roommate, yeah. I think that's slowly becoming normalized. Slowly. And I don't mean to suck my own dick, but I think my graduation basically accelerated that process. Probably. Because there are people that are subtweeting it now. People are making references, not just references, like straight out even linking it, implying it. Not just implying, actually, yeah, just talking about it. Like, and I think it's weird. Because to me, it makes me a bit bitter. Because it's like, hey, if they're allowed to talk about these kinds of stuff, why did I get cancelled for talking about these kinds of stuff, right? I don't know. It's probably just me. Because I've seen certain big corpo VTubers subtweeting what happened to that unknown person. And if big name VTubers can do that, chat, I think I can genuinely say that the veil is slowly starting to lift. Probably. Like I said, ultimately I can't predict trends or whatever. I can just notice signs. And I'm just making my own conclusions according to the signs that I'm seeing. Hey, please don't, God, this is going to be... Chat, I don't want this, I don't want to be cancelled a second time. I don't want to be raided. So it's like, let's not name anyone in the chat, okay? Yeah. I guess right now, I think the reason why I'm able to comfortably talk about this right now is that I know I'm talking to people that are in the know. Yeah. Hell, I as a normie have no idea what you are talking about right now. I think... Okay, look. If you're a normie and you don't have any idea what I'm talking about, and you want to enjoy VTubers as they are, like, want to maintain the veil, the, how do I say this? The illusion, just don't. Literally leave the stream, or pretend you didn't hear anything I said. Yeah. I'm not going to name names because I don't want to be cancelled a second time. Like, yeah. Because, God. Chat, I want to speak. Part of the drama in December was my drama, right? So I'm going to talk about my drama for a bit. Part of the reason, I'm still kind of upset about it, to be honest. I'm still kind of upset about it because it's like, what I did, I know that what I did was wrong. I've owned up to that. Like I said, I should have like stopped making those kinds of content in like September or something, or October, where like I should have stopped making that content when I saw that I was getting big. Because I know I should have realized that this kind of content isn't going to fly with the mainstream anymore. I'm not small enough to to be just swept under the rug. I'm actually someone that people are looking up to now. I have to bear the responsibility. I shouldn't be doing this. I should have realized that sooner. And I didn't. And what happened was what happened. I got cancelled. I got fucked. I stopped being the VTuber historian, and yeah, it's sad. But it's like, I guess what I'm sad about it is that I lost a lot of friends. I lost a lot of friends. That's what makes me very sad. Because like I said, I was never trying to, what I didn't do for the money, and I wasn't even trying to hide it. But it's like, when I made that content, I made those content with the assumption that everybody knew that I did that kind of content. I made that. It didn't fly. I guess I'm just sad. A lot of friends. Can you name names? No, I don't want to name names. I don't want. Like I said, I can trust you guys, all 100 of you. I can trust you guys to like be civilized, but I know there are people that's probably going to harass them or like And besides, I don't want you guys to have like a negative impression of them or anything. So I don't want to name names, but I lost a lot of friends. And and the reason isn't because they disagreed with what I did, because oddly enough, chat, most of the friends that I had didn't really care about what I did. In fact, people kind of agree with most of them, actually, not most of them, but like some of them even agreed with me, saying that, saying that I wasn't a malicious person. Yeah, like they berated me like, hey, what you did was not cool, man, but I don't think you deserve all this harassment, and I don't think you deserve to be exiled out of the community and stuff. Like most of my friends were like that. They berated me, they didn't like what I did, but they weren't hateful. But some of them were like, hey, I have big VTuber friends. I don't want to be associated with you anymore. Because I don't want to be in trouble. I don't want to be associated with someone with your name or whatever. And that kind of made me sad. And when I asked them, hey, we can still like do collabs or something, right? Like we can still talk. I want to keep talking with you. And they were like, I'm sorry, dude. What if our Discord stuff gets leaked? Stuff like that. And it's like, what do you mean what if our Discord stuff gets leaked? Like, what? And that makes me sad. Like, thinking about it, God, it's so sad. Because I did lose a lot of friends. And these were friends that I helped. And I felt like I don't mean to suck my own dick. Again, I think I've said this 5 times now. But I genuinely think I did a lot for a lot of people. I did a lot of things for other people. And without asking anything in return. Like I said, I got a lot of VTuber sponsor. I got a lot of people to like, I got a lot of people asking me to promote their stuff, to talk with them or whatever. And I've never accepted anything. They even, like I said, they even paid to offered to pay me. I never accepted anything because I genuinely just wanted to promote VTubers that I liked, talked about things that I like. I'm never opposed to opposing people. I've even like given free consultations to a few VTubers, chat. Not just a few, just to a lot of VTubers. Consultation to like what niches they can do, whatever stuff like that. And you know what? Some of them blew up. Some of them blew up. Integrating the advice that I gave them. Some of them blew up. Not really blew up, but like, they got bigger numbers. Suddenly they had like a few fans. I've even redirected some of my fan base towards them. And, I did a lot for them. And it's like, them disassociating with me just like that, just because of a mistake, it felt bad. I mean, I would have been okay with just like, them saying, hey, I'm going to unfollow you on Twitter or whatever, but we can still be friends. Like when most of my VTuber friends did that, but it's like some of them, a lot of them, it's like, yeah, it just makes me sad. That's all. Dog eat dog world, yeah. That's unfortunately, because the thing about these kinds of things, chat, is that you have to remember it's all business. It's all business. Most of the VTubers that I talked to, that I interacted with, that I helped, that I interacted with, most of the VTubers that interacted with me and I interacted with are all for business reasons. If I don't have anything I can offer them, they won't want to be friends with me. Especially if my reputation harms them by association or whatever. It's all business. But even if you know that it's all business, it still hurts. Like you can't, like I don't blame them, but it still hurts, It still hurts. That's the reality, sir. Yeah, I know. It's probably because I think I've expected too much from them, chat. Because you have to put yourself in my shoes, right? I didn't have friends in like VTuber, in the VTuber community until this. Until I became a big YouTuber. Until they came to me and I came to them and we talked. So we interacted with each other. I didn't have friends until they came along. They were the first real friends in the VTuber community that I had. And for them to just, leave in it, I guess it's, how do I say this? Like first heartbreak? Not first heartbreak, but something similar to that. It just hurts. Not real friends. I don't like naming them. I don't like calling them like like that, chat. But it's like they're just ultimately they have to think about their brand. They have to think about their business. They can't prioritize our friendship just because I help them. And I understand that, but it still hurts, It still hurts. I don't think you should call business relations real friends. Unfortunately, business relations is majorly the things that happen in the VTuber industry. Literally name every other corpo that you know. They're not most big VTuber corpos, but like a lot of the big corpo VTubers that you know are probably just business relationships. They're not real friends, that they're probably not going to be people that's going to be there for them if they get sad or whatever. Probably. I know there are some strong bonds like Myth. Myth has this really familial bond where they're always there for each other and whatever. But it's like there are a couple of VTubers that are just so blatantly, obviously just business relationships. Co-workers can be friends, but sometimes once the work ends, the friendship ends. Yeah, basically that. Basically that. Mm. Pecora said she didn't talk to Russia since then as well. Yeah, I saw the clip too. I saw the clip too. I don't I'm not yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunately, that's how this business works. And you know, I'm a dumb 20-year-old that doesn't know anything about business, right? I mean, I'm very familiar with everything that happens in the VTuber industry, but I don't know anything about the business side of it. So it's like when I hear of stuff like that, I can understand it, but when I experience stuff like that, it hurts. Like, oh my god, it's so visceral. Oh my god, this hurts. So yeah, it's just sad. It's just sad. But I don't want to whine too much about what happened to me, chat. I just I just wanted to like I guess expand on my feelings. My you like, you know, yeah. Just expand on my feelings about what happened. Like I said, TLDR if you've just arrived, like I said, I think I deserved the criticism that what happened. I fully own up. I fully own up to what I did, but I I don't think I deserve being harassed and like kicked out like this. I mean, that being said, it isn't really me being kicked out. It's more like a self-exile thing. You know, I only accelerated my process of leaving. Yeah. Mm. Bro, have you watched The Fall of DN? What are your thoughts? Oh, is that another historian channel that wants to take my place? No, I haven't. I didn't really watch any videos about me, chat. But, you know. I don't. I think it's cringe. I think it's cringe. Like people sucking my dick or people taking a piss at me. I think it's cringe. Like I don't like hearing it. It's like it's weird. It feels like I'm watching someone basically worship me, and that's weird. And if it's not worshiping me, I'm watching someone shitting on my mouth, and that's just as weird. Like, it's weird. It's weird. Yeah, I don't want to do it. Mm. Yo, reaction Andy time. I don't know what you mean, but yeah. Oh, by the way, been starting to watch Pipa because of you. Thanks for the recommendation. Oh, absolutely. Pipa. I think I can say this. Pipa is one of the real ones. Pipa is one of the real ones. I fucking love Pipa. Since then, I haven't contacted Pipa chat. Since then, I have not contacted Pipa. Why? I voluntarily did this because, like, I don't. Like I said, I don't want people to be associated with. I don't want people to take heat just by being associated with me, and I don't want Pipa getting harassed because of it. So it's like, you know, but she's one of the real ones. So, and she's blowing the fuck up, right? So, yeah, watch Pipa. If there's any VTuber, if there's any small corpo VTuber, I will 100% chill. It's Pipa. Like I said in my last video in my other channel, she's one of the realest and kindest VTuber there is. She's unhinged, but she's... How do I say this? Yeah, I love Pipa. And I think I'm not talking to Pipa anymore just because of that, because I love her. Not love, but you know, I don't want her to suffer because of me. In fact, chat, let's say this channel blows up. Just hypothetically this channel blows up, right? Again. What VTuber or what content creator will want to be friends with me? Think about it, chat. That's the one thing that I'm scared of, to be honest. Like, let's say I make another banger video, similar to the... Sorry. Let's say make another banger video similar to the Coco video where it blows up and it absolutely pushes my channel out there. What if that happens again, right? Okay, what if that happens? What friends will I have now? The based ones who aren't tied by corporate interests? Yeah, but literally name a VTuber that's like that. There's very few, right? And I don't know anyone like that anymore. Because the thing about VTubers here, chat, is that everyone's up for the grind. Not everyone, but like most VTubers want to grind. They want those numbers, baby. And understandably so, VTubing is a fucking job. Obviously, they need that numbers because it's what puts food on their table, right? But a person that doesn't care about how the general community, how the big corpo sees them. Literally name a VTuber that's like that. Nobody. Not nobody, like nobody. I'm sure you have some in your head, but in my head right now, I have nobody that I have in my head that I can think of. In these small ones would be mass crushed on Twitter, cancelled. Ew, this new VTuber likes the depressed doxer. Ooh, yeah, exactly. So it's like, it's going to be hard for me, chat, to make friends going forward. I can't, like I said, I don't blame them. I'm just fearing for the future, I guess. Because in the occasion that I blow up again, or like I get some traction, maybe another Twitter guy posts my channel, posts this stream on Twitter, and makes a whole fuss about it again, I won't be able to make friends. I'll be alone. And that's sad. Because if I'm alone, chat, if I'm always alone, there's a massive chance I'm probably going to be weirdly parasocial with you guys. I'm probably going to be a bit probably. I'm not saying that it's going to. I'm not saying that's not. I'm not exactly that parasocial with you guys, but if I'm just saying it's a possibility. It's a possibility. It's what happens. I mean, it's what happened. Fuck. Okay, no, I can't name that VTuber. It's what happened to a certain VTuber. 100%. It's what's going to happen to me. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know. Have you ever thought of making a Discord with fans? Well, that's the thing about Discord. I'm not really active on Discord. Like I said, I don't really do social media. I don't open Twitter that much. Twitter, Reddit, or Discord. I don't really do social media that much because I'm always busy. And the only time I open social media is like when I have nothing else to do, which is rare. But whenever I have those moments, I usually just make consecutive tweets in a single hour or whatever. Yeah. Most LATAM VTubers are indies, and the LATAM community doesn't care about parasocial drama. By LATAM, you mean Latin America, right? Because when I saw LATAM, I was, wait, is he talking about Lam? Like the VTuber artist Lam? Oh, wait, probably not, right? Yeah. Menhera no Sagi, I'm kind of a Menhera already, right? So it's like, weird. Imagine Ava and Chat became parasocial together. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how that will look like. Will you still be active on Twitter after retirement? I mean, I'm already retired and I'm still kind of active in my on my main Twitter. But I plan to abandon that Twitter entirely in due time. Because right now I'm on my other Twitter, on my second Twitter, on you can probably find it on my banner. This isn't flexing. We Latin American mostly find parasocialism drama weird. Oh, hopefully. You sound like my best friend, so I'm already being parasocial towards you, kinda lamau. I mean, like I said, being parasocial, everyone is parasocial with everyone at that point. Everyone is When you consume a content creator, you are being parasocial with them not automatically, but to a certain degree already. I've already mentioned this in my video once. It's all a matter of how far you take your parasocialism, or whether you go into the deep end, I guess. Discord can get incredibly messy. Yeah. Alone, depressed. Welcome back. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. Actually, you know what? That's the cycle. That completes the cycle right there, right? There's always a Twitter guy ruining the fun for everyone. Not necessarily a Twitter guy, but yeah. I mean, even then, it's Twitter, chat. Literally, you do not. It's Twitter. Like, fuck Twitter. Like, I think we all know not to take Twitter seriously, right? Right? I think we all know not to take Twitter seriously. Twitter is successful. In Latam, we don't have VTuber culture. That's interesting. I never actually went that deep into the Spanish community in VTubers, because for a long time, I've always been only familiar with EN, JP, and CN, China. But Latin America, I'm not familiar. So I'm curious to see how that community in particular will develop. And I wonder who's going to be the first corpo that's going to actually make a third boom, a third impact, yeah, in Latin America. I only use Twitter to see my Oshi's tweets. If they used anything else, I would not have signed up for Twitter. I mean, yeah, I've never even had a Twitter. I've never used Twitter until like, I don't know, 2020, when I got into VTubers. Other than that, yeah. Was it coincidence? Was it a coincidence you recommended rabbit VTubers, or do you have a thing for rabbit girl models? Completely coincidence. Completely coincidental, chat. It's weird that my Oshis are actually unhinged rabbits. Like Pecora, Calliope, Pipa. And they all start with P, which is weird, right? It's weird. It's actually just, all of that is just a 100% coincidence, chat. It's weird how that happens. Actually kind of wild. But I think it's a good kind. It just means being a rabbit Menhera girl may be a secret formula, a cheat sheet for many aspiring VTubers out there. All of them are secretly you. Yeah. Ava likes the P, confirmed. Yep. I like P. Pecora's new outfit, bro. Oh god, I took a lot of screenshots from like Pecora's new outfit. Hold on, let me show you guys. Actually, genuinely good. Actually, hold up. Is it here? Is it here? Okay, I don't know where I put it, but I took a lot of screenshots. But anyway, yeah. Former Hololive simp here? Former? What happened? What happened in Hololive that made you say you were a former Hololive fan? Well, archive stay, what do you mean, archive? Oi, how about the Laplace news? Okay. Laplace still fucked. Like, absolutely still fucked. Literally, like, not actually fucked, but like, mentally. I can't say why, obviously, but yeah. She's not doing good right now. She's not. Take care of your mental health, everyone. Yeah. Also, have you seen Laplace on Shonen Jump? Yeah, Holo X has a whole Shonen Jump manga, which is weird. But I'm not really a manga guy, so. Hold up. I wanted to ask. G-Ray, the fans. Oh. Yeah, I can see why. The only non-toxic Hololive fan base that's completely non-toxic full-blown non-toxic are taco dachis. Taco, literally, yeah. Everyone has some sort. Everyone in EN has some degree of toxicity to them, but I've never seen taco dachis being toxic, which is weird. Okay, maybe fauna. Okay, yeah, maybe fauna too. But everyone else has been at some point really toxic and hostile. Hmm. Beas though? Who's Beas? What? Oh, sorry. Magmites aren't toxic either. I don't know the culture of like Magni's fan base yet, so I wouldn't know yet. I wouldn't have an educated opinion. Hakos Bales? Hakos Biles? I don't know about that. I've seen some instances of Bay fans being being kind of not toxic, but like not chill. I've seen some cases, but yeah. Are you going to the next Holofest concert? Depends, because if the Holofest concert takes place in like school, like in a time where there's school, nope, I can't. The only reason why I was able to attend Holofest last year was I didn't have school. And the reason why I didn't attend Nijifest this year was because I was at a convention. So it's like, these VTuber festivals and their fucking timings, man. Oof. I'm both a takodachi and a sapling. Probably the best. Will archive stay? Yep, this live will stay. I'm just chilling with everyone. Us Rosentais are pretty chill. No, yeah, I think there's a lot of chill EN VTuber, not EN, JP VTuber fans. Most JP VTuber fans are actually kind of chill. But that being said, I think I can say they're still chill because they haven't been tested yet. So it's like, how can we really say that a fan base is chill if they haven't been tested yet? Ina's fan base has been tested a lot, and they're still fucking chill. So that's why I said that Ina has probably the best fan base ever. In just straight up, best fan base ever. How do you know so much inside info? Are you the coffee guy in Hololive? I don't have any inside info. I just do my research and I'm in the know with VTuber stuff. Like all of the stuff that I'm saying, chat, these aren't like forbidden information or whatever. They're literally just there. If you know how to read between the lines and you know the fan bases and once you're in, like, you know the fan bases, you do your reps, whatever, stuff like that. Yeah. Oh no, I'm not talking about like past life or whatever, just general inside info about what's happening to a lot of VTubers and why they are what they are, why their fan base are like that, how their fan base operates, whatever. All of this are just like, you can just automatically know this, I guess. I don't know. If you're deep into VTubing, you can just automatically know this. 4chan is a place too, dark and weird. Yeah, definitely. I mean, there's a reason why 4chan filters a lot of people. It's definitely not a place for everyone, and even I get filtered by it. Sometimes. But unfortunately, it's my job to like browse 4chan and take part of the schizophrenia just to see what's going on. Because say what you will about 4chan, they have a lot of schizophrenic moments. Most of their rats are wrong. Literally take everything there with copious amounts of salt. But unfortunately, that's where a lot of the things happen. News, I mean. Well, it was your job. Yeah, true. Was my job. Now, I will leave the literal dumpster diving to someone else. You wanna be the next VTuber historian? Dumpster dive. Do not be a fucking normie. That's it. Yeah. Yep. I just don't want to use 4chan like Ava. Mm. So basically, you read a lot. Yep. Hmm. Have us takodachis been tested? Hold on. Let me think. Have takodachis been tested? I don't know. I don't know. Did you see them? Actually, I said earlier that takodachis have been tested, but now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think so. I don't know. Did you see the MatPat video on VTubers? Oh god, that hurt my soul. The MatPat video is so bad. Like, honestly, it was so bad. Like, oh my god. Who thinks lore gets people into VTubers? What? What? No! What? Okay, I don't like saying this because, Callie and Gura was in it. But that video was so bad. It was like literally, it wasn't really insightful. It's so surface level. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm talking about. If you've seen the MatPat video, MatPat made a video. Like, okay, like no harm to MatPat or anything. Like, I like MatPat. He's the most inoffensive and likable, one of the most inoffensive and likable YouTuber there is. But you literally that was so normie. I don't like to I sound gatekeepy right now, but I'm sorry, that was so fucking normie. And you know what? I understand it. Like, from the surface level, nobody would know it. From the surface level, most people wouldn't know it's normie. Mm. And it's like MatPat is probably new to this. Probably. I don't know if MatPat was ever a VTuber fan from a long time ago, but I understand why MatPat still has like surface level knowledge about VTubers. But god fucking damn was it. Chat 6 minutes in, I had to tap out. I had to tap out. Wait, what's the Mori drama? Is it about her cancel culture song? It's about what happened right now. With the whole producer drama, stuff like that. Yeah. That vid was arranged by YouTube. MatPat might have more research than what people arranged the video did. Yeah, true. I think, like, MatPat is a smart guy. Okay, that actually makes sense. MatPat is a very smart guy. He knows how to research. But probably, he was guided or told what he was allowed to say to make it as sanitized and consumer friendly as possible. Probably. Probably. Do you watch Bochi the Rock? I'm planning to once it ends. I'm not once the series ends. Like again, just in case someone takes this out, take what I said out of context. I'm not saying MatPat sucked at that video. I'm just saying that video was bad. But MatPat himself, I don't think was the reason. Because MatPat is a smart guy. I'm sure he did more research than what's normal. But I'm sure he was led. I'm sure there were a lot of cut content or whatever that made it so that there was stuff that made that video more consumer friendly. Doesn't he have research guides for his channel too? I mean, I don't blame him for that. Because even I considered having like research guides for my channel. Like, I considered like having an open recruitment on Twitter. Like, hey, help me research stuff. Because the thing about researching alone, chat, is that when you research alone, it's very tiring for one. and like you don't have someone that can fact check you. You have to do fact checking by yourself. That's why when I make videos, I have to delay my video in like 2-3 days just in case I find something that's actually like wrong. But having someone help me with that is great. Someone that is in the know with VTuber stuff is great. But in the end, I didn't continue with the recruitment stuff because, for one, I don't want them to be miserable. 2, I don't know how to pay them. 3, I don't know. I don't feel too good hiring people, I guess. I think YouTube made him water. Okay, I think YT made MatPat water down the video and it completely missed the point for some. Yeah, true. I don't know if that's true, but that's probably the case. Yeah. And MatPat has too many channels to go into this rabbit hole. Yeah, that too. Like, come on. MatPat getting into VTubers would harm his productivity. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said to chat, if literally any one of you wants to be, if any one of you, or if there's someone that wants to be the next VTuber historian, literally just reach out to me on Twitter. I will literally help you. Because I think there is, there's value in this kind of content. And there are a lot of wannabe VTuber historians out there that are getting their facts wrong, getting a lot of stuff taken out of context. And I don't deny that might have happened to me. But when you have important pieces of information, like major pieces of information, genuinely just blatantly wrong or taken out of context, that's not something that's good. You signing up for All Stars Edition? For the memes. Probably for the memes. Check my Twitter. Oh god, that's scary. What happened to my Twitter now? What happened to my Twitter? Oh, nothing's happening to my Twitter. Fuck, you scared me. Jesus, man. Jesus. Research is fun, but I can never keep up with more than a few people at a time. I mean, hell, why do you think False ID has a lot of people also doing his stuff for him? Being a VTuber historian will be more taxing if you don't get help, if you don't delegate tasks. And I guess the problem for me is that I did everything by myself. Which I shouldn't do. Fucking obviously. I think this stream is slowly spreading though. What do you mean spreading? What do you think of the current state of VTubers right now in general? I think we are stabilizing. I think we are at a point in the VTuber industry where a lot of the niches that have been a lot of the niches that many people thought was not, how do I say this? A lot of the niches that people thought were profitable are starting to get saturated. The idol community, Hololive dominates. The female community, Nijisanji dominates. The edgy community, Face Connect and Pipa is doing well to also maybe Punkalopi to a certain extent is also dominating. I'm not saying that the general VTuber community is saturated, chat, but a lot of the VTuber communities that a lot of people had ideas in getting into are slowly getting saturated. So, as a result, everything's stagnating. Not everything, but most things are stagnating. Stabilizing, not stagnating. Yeah. So, you wanna be, a core part in this VTuber. You wanna succeed in this industry. Find a niche that's outside Nijisanji and Hololive. Or if you want to dominate, you want to have a piece of the pie that Hololive and Nijisanji dominates in, Be someone special. Offer something literally nobody is offering. That's what you can do. VTubing is becoming less of a extravagant. I know what extravagant is. What's but extravagant? Extravagant. Oh, profuse, exceeding the limits of Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, ultimately, when when multiple VTuber booms happened, a lot of people saw the money that VTuber can make and the potential security stuff that VTubing can make. Like, it's their chance to reincarnate, make themselves anew. And it's a genuinely tempting offer. That's why a lot of content creators that you may not know are getting into, that you may have known in the past are getting into VTubing. Because VTubing just offers a lot of perks in the internet and for content creators in general. Like, there's just a lot of perks in becoming a VTuber, chat. But I guess the downside, the downside to that is that it's getting saturated. It's getting a lot of fans and community members that honestly spoil the bunch. I think we've seen our fair share of genuinely malicious and problematic members of the community. I think we've seen those kinds of people, and I'm not saying that they're not welcome, but they definitely muddy the water. So, not muddy the water, stain the water, whatever that saying is, yeah. You should be proud of yourself, man, for alone researches. Yes, but it's something nobody should do. Like I said, my mental health, my physical health tanked because of that. Literally nobody should do this. It's not something to be proud of, in my opinion. It's something to feel stupid for, I mean. Because this is not something I should wear with a badge of honor. I remember now why I said I'm a former Hololive simp. Because of burnout. Yeah, me too. A lot of my chat was pointing that out for me too, that what I'm experiencing is basically burnout. And you know what? Thinking about it, yeah, maybe I'm just burnt out. From VTubers and making content. Probably. I feel like I want to be a racing VTuber, but a man can only dream. Like, fill into Kartaku's shoes. I don't know what Kartaku is or what a racing VTuber invites. I don't know. Yeah. I want to see VSPO to have an English counterpart. Oh, VSPO. They're going to be late. That's going to be a problem. VSPO is going to be probably very late, and they're going to have to hire very talented gamers. And they have to be esports level good. Very few people are like that. You research way too hard. Not gonna lie, it's like studying League of Legends all over again. Yeah, I mean, well, can you blame me? Like I said, I literally didn't have anything else to do at the time. Was my whole life was VTubers. I dedicated my entire 2 years of my life for VTubers. Dreaming of a fighting game VTuber? Rosemi would be a great fighting game VTuber. If only she was getting like Tekken perms or fighting game perms or whatever. Fucking Nijisanji, man. So you was just bored? No, burnout doesn't mean bored. It's more like you're tired of it. You're tired of it. Of making content, of following literally everything that happens in the VTuber industry. You just need to take a step back from it. Is Niji bad with perms? I don't necessarily blame Nijisanji, I blame Bandai. Because Japanese licensing and permission stuff, very tricky to navigate. And it's like, I don't blame Covercorp or Nijisanji for not getting those perms because fuck these companies, man. Oh, no, fuck these gaming companies, man. Yeah. It's easy to burn out if you're trying to be updated in more than two VTubers, especially if one of them nearly stream every day, nearly a whole day. I mean, yeah, I follow Pecora. And I... yeah. I mean, Yeah, like I said, this is just burnout, chat. Literally nothing much to it. I was thinking about it, becoming a VTuber and how to implement my work into and stuff. But yeah, too many VTubers and I don't consider myself funny or something. Well, you can try to be parasocial. Chat, look. In VTubing, you can be one of two things. Funny or parasocial. No, yeah, that's basically just it, chat. You can be, no. You can be comfy, you can be funny, or you can be parasocial. Other than that, nope. Nope. Literally nothing. Yeah. Why not both? Oh, you can be both. In fact, if you're both, you're good. If you're good, very great. Fireholder. Fletch tubing costs money as well, though. Often gets mistaken as sluts. Oh wait, what's happening? Thanks. Whatever. What about Connie? Yeah, that too. So perms are just a corpo setback. Yup. But like I said, perms aren't necessarily Nijisanji or Hololive's fault. I actually blame the company that owns those games more so. Fucking stubborn ass bitches. Yeah. Millie Parfight's been wanting a parasocial fan. I saw the clip. 25% of her fans are parasocial, I think. She made a poll the other day. No, I don't think it was the other day. It was some days ago. And she asked how many fans, if she had parasocial fans. People in the chat said no. But she made a poll. And surprisingly, a few people said yes. Unfortunately, like I said, chat, I've said this multiple times. Being a VTuber invites more parasocialism, but any content creator will always have parasocial fans. Kson started VTubing because of Kids in the Eye edit and she didn't want to do makeup every stream. Yep. What is up with Laplace? I haven't heard anything. No update as of yet, but she's still fucked, in the head, She's still dealing with her mental health stuff, which, I wish her well. Hopefully she gets better because, we've all been having a lot of mental health issues these days. So I sympathize with her. The Zion parasocials. Zion's fans are parasocial. I actually didn't know about that. Already seeing people calling themselves Zionists. I think that's a joke though. People like Takodachis calling themselves cultists. I think that's a joke. Issue to me now is that you don't know when they are joking about parasocialism or they are for real. It's half. When someone says when a VTuber says I want some parasocial fans and they make it seem like they're joking, 100% part of them definitely wants to have parasocial fans. It's the ego, chat. It's the ego. We all have egos at one point, and someone's basically saying that they are parasocial for them strikes the ego in a rather addictive way. So it's everyone has that. I'm not calling anyone out, but everyone has that. Everyone wants to have some semblance of parasocial fans. Because it feels good when you know that people unironically simp for you. It feels good. Vanity is a hell of a drug. Yeah, 100%. I think it's the parasocial fans that bring in the money. Oh, 100%. Why do you think it's Rusha and Vox? Why do you think Rusha and Vox are the top earning super chat VTubers so far? 2021, the highest earning VTuber ever was Rusha. 2022, the highest earning VTuber is Vox. So it's like, no, there's a pattern there. Parasocialism is what gets you money. 100%. Like full blown, beyond the edge parasocialism. Wonder how Nazuna is doing compared to her past life? Number wise? Okay. If I remember correctly, Rusha, I can talk about Rusha and Nazuna because everyone talks about it, okay? Like, False ID, Revses Desu, Hero Hey, fucking everyone talks about Nazuna and Rusha being the same person. So if they can say it, I can say it, okay? I'm not breaking any taboos here because everyone fucking knows. But basically, in terms of number, Nazuna is not doing as great as Rusha. Because if I recall correctly, Rusha used to average like 10k plus viewers every time. Every single time. Except maybe when she does like super chat reading streams. In fact, some of it reaches like 20. But Nazuna doesn't break 5k even. Or even 4k. Because it's Twitch? Yeah, part of it is Twitch. Because the thing about Japan is that, JP is not familiar with Twitch. I mean, I'm not saying that there aren't any big Japanese Twitch streamers, but the VTuber community, the VTuber fans in Twitch that are Japanese oriented is very small compared to YouTube. Because everyone got used to YouTube, right? Because the big corpos are here. Kizuna Ai started her career here. So it's like, obviously, most VTuber fans are going to be on YouTube. However, her other account, not Nazuna and not Rusha, her other account actually does really great whenever she streams. So, when we talk about how Nazuna is doing relatively not good, relatively less. But when we talk about how Rusha, that Rusha is doing, she's doing well. Mikaneko, okay, yeah, you know what, Mikaneko, yeah, everyone fucking knows it's Mikaneko anyway. Mikaneko is doing well, yeah. Bureau-wise, she's doing well. JP people tend to stick with one app. Yeah, I guess that's the case too. I mean, like, there's Mildum. Oh, did you know that Mildum is actually like Chinese? Did you guys know that? I bet some of you guys didn't know that. It's a Chinese service that's popular in Japan. But yeah. Anyway, Mildum, Nico, YouTube. These are the three sites that Japanese people go to. The younger people definitely lean more to YouTube now. But there are loyalists. Okay, we're calling them loyalists are weird. But there are people that stick to Nico. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Do you think V Shoujo will try to recruit Yugo? Fuck. I would like that. I would genuinely like for that to happen. Oh my god. V Shoujo doesn't have male side though, but okay, I was about to say something bad. Maybe V Shonen, I don't know. But I don't think V Shoujo will try to recruit Yugo. It's a wet dream. It's a not wet dream. It's a pipe dream that they will, but probably not. Probably not. She could be a. Yeah, no, probably not. Chat, you have to remember, Chinese fans, K-san is in V Shoujo, so no. Actually, absolutely not. Oh, and besides, I think Yugo is better off independent. Because that way he can like make all the not parasocial, all the what's it called? All the copyrighted songs. He can sing, he can make karaoke's of all kinds of songs that he wants. He's basically free now. And with the audience buff that Nijisanji gave him. So, yeah, I think Yugo will be fine. Iron Mouse said she wants V Shonen to happen. I okay. If V Shonen comes up, I'm going to guess. I'm going to guess Evil is going to be there. Um, Shoto is probably going to be there. Um, Sea Dog, not Sea Dog VA. Booby is going to be there. Yeah. Oopsie. Who else? I'm thinking of a lot of male V Shoujo orbiters. RPR? No, I don't think RPR is going to join V Shoujo. V Shoujo. Shonen like minors. Okay. Maybe V Shonen isn't the good term for it. What's it called then? What would it? Okay, if V. I mean, shonen is shoujo is basically the shonen is basically the male equivalent of shoujo, right? Garnt, nope. Garnt, I don't think will join V Shoujo. He's already a part of a company. Takahata, I don't know, probably. Seinen, oh Seinen, okay, Seinen. Yeah, V Seinen. Sounds edgy as fuck though. Stars is already honorary stars EN. I would think, I don't know about that. I think RPR is more more so an honorary Niji EN member than Holostars EN member, because he collabed more with Niji EN. But it's just RPR. RPR is basically like well liked by both communities. Like, you know, he's a Hololive simp. His friends are all in GEN before the voice came along. So it's like, you know, nobody bats that guy an eye. Like, nobody hates him. Hugo tweeted at RPR, though. Yeah, I know. But it's like, it's, you know, I think RPR wouldn't want to sacrifice the freedom that he has. Because for a long time, RPR has always, he always has been like a Unity Chad. I mean, there was one point he tried to organize an Among Us collab between Hololive EN and Niji EN, right? But he got turned down. Yeah. Isn't that because stars didn't exist back then? Primarily because stars didn't exist back then. And because of, like, you know, Puritan Puritan Holo EN fans. Nobody can hate on RPR. Yeah, he's pretty inoffensive. Perhaps Silverveil's brother? He's pretty active though. Not sure he'd join a company. I mean, if Silverveil can join a company, I'm isn't just that nepotism though? If Silverveil... Okay, I got actually paralyzed for a bit there. Nepotism. Yeah, I mean, at this point, everyone, Hololive, V Shoujo, Niji EN, everyone's been accused of nepotism. Everyone's nepotist in their own way. So, fucking hell. Shoujo means virgin. So the U is a big factor into it, I guess? I don't know. I think Shy Lily will remain indie. Shy Lily will 100% remain indie. Shy Lily, basically, is in the best of all worlds right now. You know, friends with Niji EN, friends with Hololive, friends with V Shoujo. And she has a great, you know, she has great managers. She has great people handling her. I think Shy Lily would better be off independent. That Vebe issue? I don't know about the Vebe issue. Like, Shy Lily, I don't think has any bad blood between Vebe. I mean, I don't know if you guys know this, but Shy Lily literally wished Vebe for... I forgot the context, but I think Vebe was sick or had a problem, and like Shy Lily wished her well. I think that's good. You know? I think that's good. I think that means Shy Lily is mature. He doesn't take grudges. He doesn't hold people against, you know? Yeah. Hannah Montana, the best of both worlds. Uh, they have interact. Yeah, like I said, like Bebe and Lily are like good, good. So I know a lot of you still hold that and say that against Bebe, but it's like they're good, they're good. Mm. Amelia 3DP, hello. Mm. Fuck chat, I have to stop talking. I have to end the stream right here. My throat can't take it anymore. Um Fuck. Shit. Chat. I wanted to talk about the absolute state of VTubers right now, but I have to cut it short. Chat. Yeah. Have a good day, Ava. Thank you. You know what? I think it's great that you guys are rapidly, adapting. You guys are gonna have to call me Ava now. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird, but try your best. I'm Ava now. I have to rest, chat. Yeah. Mm. Anyway, mata. Should I say watane, matane, or like utsupeko? I'm not. Wait, no, I'm not. I'm not DN anymore. Matane. Yeah, okay. I can't say utsupeko. Bye for now. Oh, by the way, new video coming next week. I'm not gonna say what, but it's VTuber related. It's VTuber related, and it's something that I forgot. Okay, wait. No. Hold up. I'm going to make a random video. Like literally, I don't know if I'm just going to make a random video. And then I'm going to upload this one VTuber related video. Like I said, chat, I'm so sorry if you guys don't like I am so sorry if you guys don't watch my my non VTuber related video, but like I said, I'm not going to be focusing solely on VTubers anymore. I kind of just want to do my own thing now. So yeah. Anyway, chat, I have to sleep. It's 12:30 here anyway. 30 midnight, I mean. Will you play Genshin live soon? Yeah, why not? I can stream a bit of Genshin sometime. Anyway, matane, chat, matane. Bye-bye.